Discipline breaks when biology is ignored. Stop doing it. Hey guys, Dr. Dave here. I'm getting ready to do my second dose of testosterone. We are 3 days after the first dose. This is my second one of this week, my first week on it. And so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the symptoms, any symptoms that there might be, anything like that, while I get it prepared and do it. So haven't noticed anything yet. Always be sure you clean this with the alcohol. Also, I washed my hands before I got started, so I want to make sure you wash your hands too. But no side effects. I mean, and to be honest with you, I didn't expect any. Honestly, I did not expect that I might be allergic to it or anything like that. And also, I mean, no side effects as far as, massive muscle growth or increased libido or, I don't know, less frequent urination, increased blood sugar levels, all the potential side effects, even the good ones. I did not expect any of those so far. And because it's going to be a couple weeks probably before any of that shows up. And so I will keep you updated, let you know how things are going. And, we'll go from there. But I'm just preparing the medication. Don't forget, you got to draw it up with your 20 gauge needle. And then you actually do the intramuscular injection with the 25 gauge needle. It's easy to remember. I mean, obviously you can read them. But one of the reasons I left the needle on my old syringe was so that I could see, okay, the orange one was the last one I used, so that's obviously the injection. The yellow one is the one I used to draw. Just little tricks that saved me a second or two. I mean, I've been doing medications and things like that on other people for a very, very, very long time, and so this is nothing new for me, but if you're not used to this kind of thing, or you're not that comfortable with it, just to put your mind at ease with a few things. And so it's super easy to do. Super easy to draw up. It is fairly thick. The TRT is a thick liquid, and so that's why they have you draw it up the way they do. And so I usually overdraw it a little bit and then squirt the bubbles out, squirt it back up to 0.3 milliliters, and there you go. So if you have any trouble at all getting it into the syringe, because like I said, it's a thick medication, just overdraw it, like to 0.5 or 0.6, something like that, and then squirt it back up. That'll get rid of the air bubbles. That'll be sure you also get enough down to actually hit the 0.3. Now, one thing I do want to caution you about, it's hard to see on the video, but you do it to the first rubber stopper line. You don't do it to the bottom one. You don't do it anywhere in between the first rubber stopper line. Now, this next part is the weird part, something that I would never, ever do with a patient with a live needle, because I don't want to get stuck with a needle that I'm going to use on another patient. That happens sometimes in the medical field, and I don't want it to happen to me. I'll be honest with you, I don't even want it to happen to me with one of my own needles. And so there we go. All right, pull the cap loose. All right, so we're going to do it on the left arm this time. Don't forget, rotate. If you're just doing this twice, sleeve fell down already. I should talk first. If you're doing just if you're just doing this twice a week, you just rotate arms. It's not going to be that bad. This arm, with any intramuscular injection, your arm may be sore. Your deltoid, mine are sore anyway, because right after my 51st birthday this week, I started adding to my regimen with more squats, more push-ups, things like that. So I've been sore all week, but I could feel a little bit of soreness there. You might feel that, but to be honest with you, do some push-ups right after you do this, and I promise you it'll feel better. And so let's get the sleeve rolled up. And the other one I did, you saw how easy it went in. I'm left-handed, and so I injected that one left-handed. So this one I'm going to be injecting right-handed. We'll see how it goes. So be sure to clean the side. Oh, let me show you. All right, top of the bone, 2 fingers down. And so we're going to go just above the M, about right in there. When I got this Marine Corps tattoo, I should have gotten it placed in the perfect spot to do IM injections with that one too. All right, so let me turn the camera a little bit because I'm bouncing up against my desk right there. Like I said, let your arm hang, and that way the muscle is less tense. It won't hurt as bad. Boom, right in. So easy to do. And do the injection. Barely feel a thing, to be honest with you. Pull the needle out. That one, oh man, I am so good. That one, I can't even see any bleeding in the camera. And all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, don't forget, get rid of your sharp in the sharps container. All right, so no bleeding there. Well, there's a little dot maybe. I'll just pull the sleeve down. That'll take care of that. Then put your stuff away. Be sure to put the lid on tight on your sharps container if you're using something that has a lid. And, we'll talk more about some of this other stuff individually as time goes on, but just wanted to show you the second shot. I won't make you sit through all this explanation with everyone or even all the shots, but wanted you to see it, and that way I could talk about anything that might be happening this first week. Nothing new, though. I'll see you again next week when I do the next one. Unless, if I have some weird side effects, I'll check in, like a third eye, or if I grow hair, I'll check in as soon as it happens.